Look into the silence. A flower lifting its cup to the sun. The infinite turning of the stellar wheel. A humble stone on the beach, yet containing the perfection of geology. Are these just accidents? Or merely fleeting forms destined to dissolve into chaos? What if they were all just different stanzas of the same singular poem? What if the reality we deem fluid and unpredictable is actually written in a mathematical signature? A secret hidden in a plain sight that began with a simple question about rabbits. Our witness to this truth was Leonardo of Pisa, known to us as Fibonacci, a traveler, a merchant, and a mind of a 13th century. He didn't just bring the Eastern knowledge, the power of zero, the 10 digits. He brought Europe the key to reading reality itself. In his Liber Abaci, the book of calculation, he posed a riddle, a puzzle that seemed mundane, almost trivial. Breeding of rabbits. But behind that facade lay the unspoken archetype of growth. Start with a single pair. After a month, they mature. The next month, they produce a new pair. And so on perpetually. How many pairs will you have in a year? Observe how figures line up. 1, then 1 again, and then 2. Every number is simply the sum of the 2 preceding it. 3, 5, 8. This is not mere arithmetic. This is the ritual of creation, simple, undeniable, and sealed into the very foundation of existence. Born from rabbits, the Fibonacci sequence, yet destined to become nature's highest code. But the unveiling of that code and its cosmic significance was only just the beginning. For the true secret awaited discovery, not on the page, but within the cosmic dust and the blade of grass. Let us hunt for the code. Where is it inscribed? Where does this mathematical theology hide? We find it in something we consider silent and unassuming. The humble pinecone. Count the spirals winding in one direction, then those winding in the opposite. You will almost invariably find 2 consecutive Fibonacci numbers, such as 8 and 13. This is the first of the Creator's seals. But the zenith of the cosmic obedience lies in the sunflower. In the sunflower's heart, this mathematical order reaches its peak. The seeds are not scattered randomly. They are packed into spirals whose numbers consistently resolve back to the sequence 34 and 55, or 55 and 89. This is not adaptation. This is the optimization for the divine. Why? Because nature, or the hand that shaped her, tolerates no waste. This is the most efficient, most perfect way for matter to organize. Now let us delve into the sequence's deepest secret. Within it lies a constant, something eternal. Divide each number by the one that comes before it. Watch as the results dance, then gradually settle. They converge. In the end, all the mathematics of the world bows to one refuge, an irrational number, approximately 1.6180. This is phi, the golden ratio, the divine proportion. Why is this number sacred? Because it is the formula for beauty. It is the proportion that the human eye, the human mind, and perhaps the very human soul instinctively recognize as absolute harmony. The ancient Greeks encoded it into their temples, seeking perfection. Renaissance masters like Leonardo da Vinci believed it to be the creator's geometry. They used this secret to compose their masterpieces. From the microscopic helix that defines your destiny to the galactic swirl of the distant nebula, this pattern cannot be concealed. It is the formula of growth, the formula of life, the formula of existence itself. So, the next time you walk beneath the sky, or simply look into a mirror, remember, you're not separate from the universe. You are an active participant in its deepest, most beautiful pattern. You live in a world governed not by randomness, but by order. And that divine blueprint is now unveiled before your eyes. You have understood. Now, you can read the code. If this revelation resonated with you, and you feel the call of this universal harmony, please consider subscribing. I want to hear it in the comments. Where have you noticed the divine proportion in your own life? Thank you for traveling with me through this secret.